So some sad, depressing news, and well, the Camaro, everything will go to plan. I'll get into that in just a second, but for the most part, thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys for getting me to 101 subscribers, which is freaking insane. I just checked it a second ago, and I haven't really checked the channel that much, but 101 subscribers, and on the last video we had 1,700K views, which is insane. Appreciate you guys, and thank y'all so much, because you know, I wasn't expecting the channel to grow that big that fast, and needless to say, we grew big freaking fast. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Keep on subscribing. You know, I try to get the best content I can for y'all while I can. It's hard, you know, trying to create content and get content for you guys when I don't have a vehicle and have to create content of that vehicle, getting it back up and running. But speaking of vehicles, we do have a new vehicle coming to the freaking channel soon. It's not going to be as soon as I would want it to be, but soon. There will be like a full build video on it and stuff. But I got a new vehicle. That's saying something big for a 17-year-old. You guys will not know how much I bought it for, but it's a very insane price for what I bought it for. But honestly, it looks like it should have been bought for that much. But that's besides the point. But what happened to the Camaro is the head on the passenger side is cracked.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Badly. So I spent months on months waiting on the new head from the machine shop for them to find it, fix it, vat it. We'll find it. We'll find the head, get a good head.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
But get a new head and fix it. Well, not fix it, but check it out, make sure it's straight, and then afterwards, you know, tell me it's okay to pick it up. So what I got to do is I have to clean up the head, or polish it, make it look pretty, clean it up, put it all together, and after I do all that back-breaking work, I then have to swap the passenger side head on the engine in the Camaro while it's still in the Camaro. And I won't bore you guys and give you guys like a super long video on swapping this engine in this Camaro, but it just goes to show that, you know, your process, sometimes you might not be rushing it, but some way, somehow, you might be rushing it in a way. So you just gotta take your time and get it straight and make sure everything checks out and checks all the boxes. But for the most part, should be back soon. Well, y'all can see the Camaro, we got the head changed. There's a couple more things we gotta do with the timing and carburetor. I'm gonna come back here to the garage because I can't really hear you guys, but y'all won't be able to hear me over there. It's so freaking loud. We got some stuff to do with the timing and some more stuff, but I am gonna end this video here because the whole purpose or point of this video was just getting the engine back in the Camaro and letting you guys hear it. Because if I were to try to make this video longer and actually add more clips into it, it would take me personally a longer time, and therefore make this video take even a longer time to get out. As you guys know, I try to get these videos out as consistently as I can, whether that's like a month or 2 months, or if I just don't have any content in mind, then I just won't make a video. But soon, that will change. Like I said, there's a secret video on the channel that you guys will not see until I believe that I'm ready to show y'all. But it's coming soon, and it will allow us to have more content opportunities. So, for the most part, she's done, y'all. She's freaking finished. And yeah, so for you guys can just hear this thing chop. Alright, y'all. It actually has been quite a minute since the last clip, and I mention this now because this is probably gonna be the intro and stuff. But sorry for the short video. The video kind of got messed up. I kind of lost the footage of us throwing the engine in the car. But if you guys may notice, we're not at home. You know, I'm not gonna walk to the back because this car actually has a real plate on it. But we're not at home, y'all. Actually, you know what? I just figured out how to blur it. But we're not at home. Actually, at the car wash. You guys can see. But yeah. So there she is. She's a lot different from what you guys seen last time. We actually ran into a lot of issues and stuff. So she has a dual plane intake and a Holly 750 on top. Matched up with the Elderbrock air cleaner. Gotta love it. But yo, I'm actually going through a headlight issue. This headlight ground is actually broken, so I gotta fix it. I gotta redo the wiring off in there. This also broke. A lot of stuff happened to this car. A lot of stuff. But yeah, so for the most part, she's here. She's done. Something special. She has a full exhaust on her. Entire full exhaust, and it's straight pipe. It doesn't sound the best, but I will actually be doing a full exhaust video on before and after, because I plan on getting some Speedy's equipment snaps, Speedy snaps. Shout out Tom Refurb, free shout out. But I plan on actually getting a pair of those and pairing it up with some quad tips coming out the back. They're gonna be 2.5, because this is what pipe I have on this car. It's gonna be 2.5 leading to a 3.5 outlet, and pairing it with those Speedy snaps. I think it's gonna sound pretty good and stuff. But yeah, so for the most part, she's done, she's finished. Next month, okay, there probably more than likely will be videos in between, because now I get to reveal the new project on the channel, okay? But there should be more videos coming soon, and the next video that hopefully we do with the old girl, we'll be taking her to the biggest cars and coffee meet we have here, which is at Cook's Garage and stuff. It's like, you guys remember the last Cars and Coffee video? Okay, this Cars and Coffee at this place, this is where everybody goes to. You have Vipers, Lamborghinis, just all the crazy exotic cars that you don't really see much in my town. So yeah, I will be going and taking her there with some content. And also, we have him. He has some new tail lights and stuff, you know. They honestly look pretty good. We just picked those up today, actually. They look pretty good and stuff. And yeah, we basically just cleaned up the cars, got them all clean. We tried to, yeah, bro, like, yeah. We were trying to restore his headlights, but it actually worked kind of a little bit. They look better, but we're gonna end up just putting newer headlights in anyway. And possibly these wheels be on the Camaro, possibly. So if you guys think they'll look pretty good, they actually will look pretty good. They're 285 in the back. And what size are the front wheels? What size are your front wheels? 285 in the back, and then what's in the front? 255. Yeah, so it'd be 285 in the back and 255 in the front, which honestly, our cars, the width in them differs and stuff. Honestly, I think the 285s in the back might still need a wheel spacer, but hopefully it's the wheel spacers I have in the front to make it really flush instead of the ones I have in the back. But there's only one problem. Okay, you guys probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, you gotta see it. The pipe, the way the dude did my car, honestly, I was really mad. Paid him $350, still managed to fuck up. But that's besides the point. But the pipe that he did, he actually messed up on. And honestly, he really just fucked it up. And yeah, just kind of annoyed about it. Because even if I put those wheels on, my biggest fear is if I'm going to run into issues with them, you know, with that pipe. I'm pretty sure they will fit. If they don't fit, then oh well. Before you guys get down in the comments and say, oh, the bolt pattern on the Mustang and the third gen Camaro is different. I already tested it. It's gonna fit. Works perfectly. It's beautiful. So, for the most part. But yeah. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave down in the comment section what you guys think the new project on the channel is. I've been talking about it, not as much as I have been talking about it before you guys really go look back and stuff. No, I did not pick up a Supra, but I do want either a C5 or a C6 Corvette and stuff. And honestly, there was a pretty clean C5 that I actually rode in like a couple of days ago. It's pretty clean. It was twin turbo, had exhaust turbos. I've never seen like an exhaust mounted turbo set on a Corvette. But comment down below what you guys think. But yeah, for the most part, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on another video. I'll see you guys on the next one.